While exploring the vibrant city of Hyderabad with Mercure Hyderabad KCP Hotel, I got to taste a lot of the local foods. You guys also had amazing recommendations, and obviously I had to finally try the Hyderabad Biryani. I had so much food that I needed to divide it into 2 videos. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for part 2 as well. Now, grab something to eat and enjoy this video. Currently, we are standing in front of the famous Nimran Cafe and Bakery. We're gonna have chai and biscuits over here. So this is iconic, having the Irani Nirmal chai with the Charminar in the background. Cheers, my friends. Is it good? Come. My assistant for the day. She's doing such a good job, guys. All the pictures on my Instagram are taken by her. You need to check her account. You need to post more pictures.
Yeah,
Good photographer.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Very quick learner also. Chai is really good. It's lighter than regular chai, I feel. Is there less milk in there?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's half milk, half water, yeah.
Yeah. Usually teas are made that way. With water and then milk.
Yeah. Okay. The famous biscuits. So these are the Osmania biscuits. You're supposed to drink them with a chai. I think you're also supposed to be no dipping? No?
This actually, take a bite, it will start melting in your mouth.
Oh! That is so incredibly flaky. Wow. Hyderabad is one of the 3 biryani capitals in India. So next to Hyderabad, we also have Lucknow and Kolkata, which are famous for the biryani. But the biryani in Hyderabad is something that I've heard about the most. So if you come to Hyderabad, you need to have the biryani. And one of the best places, you guys mentioned Paradise a lot. But at the same time, this place, Hotel Shadab, is also supposed to have incredibly good biryani. So let's go inside and finally have the amazing biryani in Hyderabad. Have some good biryani. Hyderabad is predominantly Muslim, so you will find a lot of non-veg food here. If you love non-veg food, Hyderabad is definitely your city. I am vegetarian, so obviously I'm going to be having the vegetarian biryani. And guys, we are not having this discussion anymore. It is not pulao. Veg biryani is a real thing. I've had this poll literally 2 times, one time on my YouTube and one time on Instagram. Both times it was proven, my friends, that veg biryani is a real thing. Veg pulao is just the rice with the vegetables. Veg biryani is with the spices and the layers of the rice. See, even on the menu, guys, veg biryani, veg pulao. Hyderabad admits there is a veg biryani and it's real, it's not a myth. So we got the condiments getting on the table. Oh, so this is the veg kebab. Is this paneer?
Yeah.
Paneer tikka.
Paneer tikka. Look at this juicy paneer, and then we take some mint chutney with that. That mint chutney is actually pretty sweet, like mayonnaise. The paneer is a little bit more chewy, quite smoky. That's usually the case with paneer tikka. I'm gonna try it with the salad because I'm very curious. That is so interesting. It's quite smoky but also fresh. The veg biryani has arrived, guys. This is the chicken biryani over here. So you can see all
This one veg.
This is veg?
That is chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is paneer.
Oh, even better. I didn't know that there would be paneer in there. See? Yum. With paneer. And then we have the chicken and biryani over here.
Dig in a little.
Yes. So you can see the layers. The white rice and the spices rice. I'm just trying to find a piece of chicken. Where is it? Okay. I'm making a mess. I'll film this in a minute. going in for the veg biryani. I'm gonna keep repeating that. Wow, that is so good. It's very fresh. How? Wow. I think they put in some mint leaves. It's so light. Oh, maybe they added curry leaves then.
These that they prepare, they will
It's really light. I expected it to be super heavy because the biryani that I've had one time in Bangalore was so heavy, man. Because of all the spices and the heavy spices, you get like cloves and cinnamon and the black elaichi, I think. And this is somehow lighter. I genuinely feel that there is a little bit of mint in there, which would make all the difference. Maybe it's a curry leaves also. But it's so light. Wow. I'm really surprised. And actually I can't taste any cinnamon in here. So that salad is the traditional side dish with the biryani. See that? I am extremely surprised with this biryani. Seriously. It's so light. That is really good, but honestly I just prefer the biryani on its own because it's so good. And have you seen those portion sizes? Yep, that's 200 bucks, 200 rupees. That's mad value for money. How is the chicken biryani? Yeah.
Chicken is very tender.
Yeah, it looks like that too.
Yeah, it literally falls off the bone.
Yeah.
And if any of you are non-vegetarian, you should definitely try the chicken biryani or the mutton biryani. That's what Hyderabad is known for.
Yeah, true.
And the best way to eat anything,
Yeah.
I feel, is through hands.
That's
With
true.
hands.
That's very
So,
true. And in the
yeah.
south, you can definitely do that. You go, girl. I am so full, but I just keep on eating. And I have to honestly say, I don't like the paneer in the dish because it's way too rubbery. Now, if I still keep eating that dish while I'm full and there's no paneer involved, can you imagine how good this is? The onion is so perfectly caramelized, I can't even So good. For dessert, we're having Rubani Kamita, and it is actually dried apricot. This. And there is malai on top, which is kind of like a milk cream. Very curious to taste this. It's a traditional local sweet, so you should also definitely, well, I'm gonna try if you should try it out too. Have you had this before?
Yeah, I've had it.
You like it? Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's kind of like apricot jam with like big chunks of apricot and less sweet, a lot less sweet. Quite nice, I have to say, especially if you would have had like the heavy biryani, but we didn't. We had a light biryani and now we're having a light dessert. Brilliant. We are off to Ramoji Film City. It is one of the most famous movie set theme parks in India. Before we head out, the chefs prepared an incredible South Indian breakfast for me. Let me just show you everything that is in this thali.
Ginger chutney,
Ginger chutney.
and this one is pongal, which is made of rice,
Okay.
rice preparation, upma, rava, something
Upma,
like that.
yeah.
This is mini podi idli,
Okay.
and this is sambar, and this is bonda.
Okay.
This is vada,
Vada. Yes.
and this is rice kheer,
Okay.
and this is fresh fruits,
Yes.
and this is masala uttapam.
This is
Masala uttapam.
Uttapam. Ah, okay.
And this coconut chutney, and this tomato chicken.
Awesome. The vada I have eaten many times before. I absolutely adore it. Upma I also know, but I've never eaten the fresh one. The vadas are a little bit spicy, but also quite crispy. 10/10 recommend. This is one of my favorite South Indian breakfast foods. The upma is quite healthy. So this is made of rava, which is semolina, and there are some popped mustard seeds in there. There's actually quite like a little bit of a tadka, which gives it flavor. So also some curry leaves and a little bit of crunchy, some kind of dal, I think. Bonda I have never tried before, so I am definitely trying that one right now. And I want to try it with the ginger chutney because that one I've also never had before. Not sure if you're supposed to eat it like that. 100% sure you're supposed to eat it with your hands because in South India we usually do eat with our hands. Oh, so this is actually the fluffy version, according to my taste palette, of the vada, because it is crunchy and it has a lot of flavor, but it's more fluffy than this one. Look at this perfect fluff. How good does this look? Yummy. And the ginger chutney, it just complements it perfectly. I don't know if you're supposed to eat these two together, but they fit. So if you haven't tried it before, make sure to try it. One of my favorite foods ever, not just South Indian foods, is idli. And 10/10 can recommend the button idli because it is so cute and tiny. It is basically the tiny version of the popular rice cake breakfast dish. And this one I think has a little bit of gunpowder on top of it. Let me try it. You can never go wrong with idli, seriously. And this is ghee, which gives it like a million times more better flavor. So good. Something I've also never ever tried, and I think it's a little bit sweet. There's also, I think, some molten ghee on top, some cashews. It's not sweet at all. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of khichdi. Am I completely wrong with that? So khichdi is a rice and dal dish. And very light, actually. Uttapam I have tried before, a big one, but only an onion uttapam. I've never tried the tomato one. So I'm gonna get this one and dip it in the... Let's go for the tomato chutney. Well, maybe. Let's be adventurous and dip it in the coconut chutney too. Yum, yum, yum. Because why not? Oh, that's good. Oh, this is so nice and crunchy, and I love the tomatoes because all of this, there's onions in there too, obviously. It kind of makes it a savory pancake with caramelized onions and tomatoes on top. And then when you mix it with the, I think the tomato chutney is also really good. It's 100% freshly made. So good. Oh, that's yummy. I'm usually not a fan of uttapam, but this one is really good. Finally, I'm going to try the rice kheer, which is kind of like a sweet pudding with a little bit of jellies in there. It's a very mild vanilla flavor. It's actually a little bit more runny than like regular pudding, like custard, but nevertheless quite good if you're into that. Oh, my favorite. I can't. I love this so much. Did I ever tell you how much I love dal vadas? So all of these items are individually available on the menu. You can't order the thali like this. They just wanted to give me a taste of all these beautiful South Indian breakfast dishes. But if there is anything that you like, obviously you can order that. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get the notification for the second Hyderabad food video if you like this one. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation. And if you like this one, put a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!